Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do March readings for all zodiac signs. Now keep in mind, these are general readings as always. If it resonates with you, that's great. If it doesn't, maybe next time. And thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all that info will be in the description box below. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way you get notification for all the new stuff that I put out there. If you are returning to my channel, then hey, I am glad you stuck with me. Also, every Wednesday I go live, so come join me and the crew to do a look-in on all the zodiac signs, as well as doing a random reading. So 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. Come be a part of it. Okay, now I got all that out of the way. Virgo. Let's see what's popping with you in March 2021. Oh. Well, Virgo, you might be finding a little bit of conflict or turbulence in trying to manifest or create something. So let's see what this is all about. Bottom of the deck. Virgs, you get the 9 of Wands. And that is, someone who's been in the battle for a while, but they don't give up. 9's being close to a 10. This person started off with one rod. He's going to start and take that all the way down until the battle's won or lost. But it's about hanging in there. So let's see how that applies here. Virgs, let's get it. We're going to start off with a very powerful card, the Magician. Now the Magician, get that out, has all the tools in front of him to make anything, happen for him. Law of attraction, better opportunities. And what's crossing to help or hinder is that you have the 5 of Swords. Now here's conflict. One-upping somebody, winning at all costs, hitting below the belt, not because it's true, just because it hurts. It's like this guy's setting this poor duff packing. So Virgies, there could be a conflict here about what to manifest, what to create. Maybe some people don't like the project you're on. Now this could be the energy coming towards you, the energy going out there. Friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies, Virgs. But you're meeting some turbulence and you're meeting some conflict here, whether it's inner conflict as well. But in your foundation, you get the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords plays no games. He's about the facts, the figures, the numbers. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. He doesn't have time to get mushy about anything, so the emotions are in the back seat. He wants proof. He wants things on paper. It can come off a little bit cold, but that's all he's looking for is cold, hard facts. Virgs, maybe you're taking on this energy is that's all you need to know. It's just the cold, hard facts. But what's crowning you is the will I, won't I. You get the 2 of Pentacles here, and that's the juggling act. Whether you're juggling 2 people, 2 places, 2 scenarios, 2 jobs. This is the pro and con. Should I, shouldn't I? Will I, won't I? Type energy. Even if you're trying to find logic in what to manifest, it still has you in a split decision. Now in your recent past, you have the 8 of Rods. Now here's reciprocated communication going back and forth. Not talking to yourself here, Virgs. This is return phone calls, answered messages. So you have open communication with the people around you. your inner circle, so to speak. But I think maybe too much communication here, Virgs, because maybe, the conflict thing has got you talking to some other people and getting their opinion, and maybe it's too broad, I'm thinking. Because when your decision and yours alone causes this much turbulence, maybe there's too many people, giving their 2 cents when all you need is cold hard facts. Now, going into your future, we have the 6 of Cups. Now here's nostalgia. Fondly thinking about the past, either when you were a kid, if you have kids, if they were kids. But they're fond memories. And I'm kind of thinking here, Virgs, that maybe a way of doing something might be, a way it was done, years past. This could be a tradition being handed down, a family biz that maybe, it's up to you and you want to create a few new things, and maybe that's the turbulence for some. But it seems to me that an old way of doing things might be the best way in your book. Maybe. And how the situation is viewing you, Virgo. They're viewing you. You're in your element. There you go. King of Pentacles as well as Taurus. And as well as Capricorn. Grounded, practical, methodical. Good with your coin. A realist. Seeing things for how it really is. No flights of fancy here, Virgs. And I think you are keeping a level head. Even though people might be coming, trying to bulldoze you. Coerce you. I mean, you got these 2 things going on for you, Virgs. Grounded and clear-minded and focused. What's wrong with that? But in your environment, you have the 4 of Swords. Now here's taking a pause, a breath, a step back. Reprioritizing, re-strategizing, making a plan B. You're going from the 5 of Swords to the 4 of Swords, and this is taking a step back and feel like, all right, people, slow your roll. It just ran through my head that the 9 of Rods been in the battle for a while. Maybe you have a certain way of doing things, and now people want you to do something different, and you're like, nah, the way it is the way it was, the way it will be. But I think it is a good idea to take a pause. Maybe you are just trying to, figure out these things. But in your hopes and in your fears, Virgs, you get the Sun. You could be dealing with Leo. But the Sun's the most positive card in the whole deck. This is the good vibes, positive, things coming up, roses. Well, in this case, sunflowers. It's feeling alive and, exuberant. Who fears that? This is a hope. This is a hope for a positive outcome. Virgs, maybe you're trying to keep, 2 parties happy. Virgs, just make sure one of those parties is you. It seems like this decision comes down to you. And stay grounded, stay in your element. You're right where you're supposed to be, Virgs. Your outcome card is the Moon. Now, usually, what the Moon hides, the Sun reveals, but it's like something was revealed and maybe it's getting clouded over. Moon likes to hide things, lies, secrets, deception. It could be fear of the unknown. It could be heightened intuition here, Virgs. So trust your intuition. Definitely. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. And if something is being, that seemed to be perfectly clear, is now getting casted with maybe doubt, other people's judgments, use your intuition. You're being in your element and you're also focused. Don't lose sight of it. Do what you feel is best. and use that intuition. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays when I go live at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So till then, take care.